flooded with MAGA millionaires posting digital sob stories, hoping the same people they once mocked will now offer sympathy. "We warned you," the replies say. "You laughed at us. You called us woke. Now look at your stocks, buddy." It's almost Shakespearean, really. The influencers who claim to speak for the common man are now crying over lost millions, while the actual common man struggles with rising prices, stagnant wages, and student loans they can't refinance. The betrayal runs deeper than Wall Street numbers. It's personal. It's cultural. It's what happens when people confuse branding with leadership. And yet, here we are, watching it all unfold like the world's most awkward group chat implosion. It's a cautionary tale, one where blind loyalty, unchecked ego, and bad economics make for a brutal cocktail. No umbrella, no lime. So here's the question. When the influencers finally admit they were wrong, should we welcome them back or let them marinate in their million-dollar misery? Let me know in the comments. And if you love stories that mix money, politics, and poetic justice, hit that like button, subscribe to Trend Feed, and stick around. The next episode might just blow your mind or your stock portfolio. Either way, it's gonna be good.
We are indivisible! We are indivisible! We are indivisible! We are indivisible! With liberty, and justice! For all!
Trump has put his tariffs all over the place. Get some wacky formula and do tariffs. And everything's in the because of it. I'm down $7 million.
Now wait a minute, Dave. Isn't this you?
I got you down as a Trump guy, Dave.
Yeah, I'm voting for Trump. I don't know that I'd call myself a Trump guy.
Isn't it just a total ringing endorsement for the Republicans and Donald Trump and an indictment against the Democrats? And congratulations, Donald Trump. I voted for him.
Ben Shapiro called Trump unconstitutional. I've never heard Ben Shapiro criticize Trump in that manner. It's because these are starting to lose money.
It's finally happening, folks. The MAGA influencers who once knelt at the golden escalator of Trump Tower, chanting, "He's a genius businessman." Yeah, those guys. They're now watching their billions, with a B, vanish like a MAGA hat in a hurricane. And the reason? Their economic messiah has decided to play a little game called Tariff Tantrum 2025. Spoiler alert, they're losing. Badly.
Watching Dave Portnoy crash out on the internet over someone he voted for is hilarious.
And the craziest part is a lot of people were thinking that, this was going to affect just, poor working class, middle class. But now you're seeing that everyone is taking a hit. I said this early on. It's not just going to be us. It's going to be everybody. It's going to be millionaires. Everybody don't take care of their money how y'all think they take care of their money. Some of these guys like Dave Portnoy, Ben Shapiro, they go on splurges. That's why they make the videos that they make. That's why they're controversial. That's why they continue to be controversial. They make a shit ton of money. And they put a shit ton of money back into the stocks and all that stuff as well. And now you seeing their bottom dollar is going out. So it's hard to get up there on a microphone when you losing money. I don't know, man. Fuck around and find out.
These are the same folks who shouted down economists, laughed at journalists, and ignored every red flag waving wildly in the economic wind. "Don't worry," they said, "Trump understands business." Sure, the same way a raccoon understands quantum physics. But here's the deeper, more uncomfortable truth. Trump didn't just fool them with empty economic promises. He used them. He weaponized their platforms, turned their influence into free campaign marketing, and, in return, he handed them a flaming bag of economic instability. It's the classic tale of the grifter and the groupies. They thought they were on the inside track. That backing Trump meant they were too big to fail. But guess what? The stock market doesn't care how many followers you have on X or how many Bud Lights you can shotgun in under 30 seconds. Tariffs, for those still catching up, are basically taxes on imported goods. And when you slap steep tariffs on key trade partners, guess what they do? They slap back. Hard. The result? Higher costs for American companies, less global investment, and markets that panic faster than a squirrel at a dog park. So yeah, the Trump tariffs are backfiring like a discount fireworks show, and the very people who cheered them on are now tweeting through the pain. Portnoy's public reaction was peak "this wasn't in the brochure." He's gone from smug confidence to sad dad energy in less than 24 hours. One tweet sounded like a man who just watched his fantasy football team get obliterated by a kicker. You could practically hear the regret in his keyboard. And now, he's not alone. The internet is
I'm feeling vindicated. Someone I've always hated is finally getting their just desserts. Better late than never always works. I'm feeling vindicated. Everybody, I'm feeling vindicated. Someone I've always hated is finally getting their just desserts. Better late than never always works. I'm feeling vindicated. I'm hating 9 to 5. I'm hating for a living. Don't ask me why. He'll never be forgiven. 'Cause he's finally getting what he deserves. Better late than never always works. Ooh! I'm feeling vindicated. Dave Portnoy and Barstool Sports.
You're a big Trump guy. Well, actually, you're a big Trump guy. You support him.
Yeah.
How do you think he's doing so far in his...
He's doing exactly what he was elected to do. So everyone whining, what's he doing this? Well, he got elected and said what he was going to do.
I almost tweeted out, Dave, how much are you down right now today? 7 million. I'm down 7 million bucks in stocks and crypto. And it's tariff city. Trump has put his tariffs all over the place. I've been trying to understand them, I don't. And everything's in the shitter because of it.
Dave Portnoy crashing out over the tariffs and how he lost $7 million today is just like so gorgeous. Dudes like him and Ben Shapiro, who just kept saying the only reason that they voted for him was because of the money, right? Like the economy's gonna be better. We're gonna have so much more money. And they've all just watched their 401ks just freaking nosedive. And I love people actually who had that perspective because there is an actual fact-based thing that you can talk to them about how they're wrong. It's not vibe. It's not I just feel better. We're actively watching them find out on the internet. And then they're going to the internet as if people on the internet aren't experiencing the same thing or even would feel bad for them for losing $7 million in a day. Like you took a gamble and you lost. You might have won the election, okay? And that was all y'all could see was winning that election. But we're now all collectively about to lose for the next 10, 12 years, far longer than this term. And I just like really hope that you're sitting in that. And I hope you have the day that you deserve.
We're talking millions here. $7 million to be exact, gone. In a day. 7 million bucks. That's not just a bad day at the office. That's a my yacht just filed for unemployment kind of day. And it's not just Portnoy. A whole wave of MAGA investors who once bet big on Trump's America First policies are now watching their portfolios collapse under the weight of, well, America First policies. And the irony? Delicious. Let's talk about Dave Portnoy for a second. You know Dave? Barstool sports boss, pizza reviewer, day trading bro, and very loud Trump fanboy. Back in the campaign days, he was basically Trump's hype man with a camera crew. He declared Trump the only guy who can make America great again. Because, you know, what could possibly go wrong when you elect a guy who bankrupts casinos? Well, fast forward to now, and it turns out a lot can go wrong. Thanks to Trump's shiny new round of tariffs designed to punch China in the face, but somehow boomeranging back into our own economy, investors like Portnoy are hemorrhaging money.
These MAGA influencers are breaking at the seams. Dave Portnoy going online, crashing out. I mean, he was sweating in that video. He was so mad that he lost $7 million crashing out. But he wasn't crashing out when they're laying off all these people. Everybody's losing their job.
Trump has put his tariffs all over the place. Get some wacky formula and do tariffs. And everything's in the shitter because of it. I'm down 7 million bucks.
It was until he started losing money that he started losing faith in Trump.
Waking up to Dave Portnoy being down $7 million because of Trump's tariffs. It's gonna be a good day. Cheers. Oh, I love seeing people get what they voted for. I love it.